Sadnam. So this message is about the importance of slowing down. Slowing down is the most intelligent thing you can do in your life right now. Slowing down can bring you into truth. Slowing down is good for your health and your well-being. Slowing down increases your productivity. And slowing down brings in more prosperity for you. So this is counter-logical. It's a counter left brain. You know, we live in a left brain world. So it goes against everything that we've been taught. And do you notice everybody is in such a hurry? They're in such a hurry. And it's not just the city dwellers anymore. It's also the people that live in small towns, rushing, hurrying. If you listen to them, they almost sound like chipmunks, right? They're talking so fast because they're trying to keep up with their mind. People are under a tremendous amount of stress right now. And stress is a word that was coined by the Western medical system. So a more correct word instead of stress is evolutionary pressure. That we're all feeling this evolutionary pressure, all of humanity, pressuring us to evolve. So, and it feels very uncomfortable in the body. So the mind interprets this pressure and it wants to get rid of it. Remember, the mind is like a computer. It wants to avoid pain and seek pleasure. So what it does, it starts generating these thoughts. You know, eat this, drink this, smoke this, right? More stimulants, more coffee, more lattes, more yerba mate, more Red Bull. Keep going, work harder, work faster, leave this job, go into a new job, make more money, go shopping, leave this relationship, get into this new relationship. And what it is, it's the mind's futile attempt to get rid of this evolutionary pressure that we're all feeling inside. So it isn't you that is going out of control. You as a soul in this finite body is fine. It's the mind that's getting out of control because we're under such great pressure to change and to evolve, and the mind is not equipped to handle this intensity of energy. And it's actually very irresponsible of anyone who is awake and on their spiritual path to rely on their mind anymore. It's irresponsible and dangerous. So the mind will take you into some very bad neighborhoods if you let it. So you don't want to follow your mind down these bad neighborhoods. So for example, if you have a lot of negativity, a lot of anger, a lot of judgmental thoughts about a person in your life, and you follow this line of thought, right? You're feeding it with your attention and your awareness. Eventually, it will escalate. It's like putting fuel on the fire. It will escalate and you'll eventually react and explode at that person. And really, at the end of the day, you're only harming yourself. So you want to reframe it. You want to detach from going down that line of thought. Right? You want to detach, and it's like, okay, this has nothing to do with that other person. This is all about me. I'm judging myself. I'm angry at myself. I'm feeling negativity. It's all in my own mind. You know, if everybody in the world were able to not project their shadow onto other people in the world, onto this planet, we would shift the consciousness like that. It's about owning what's yours. Oh, this is my own mind. It has nothing to do with these other people in my life. And it's not sustainable how fast we're moving as a humanity. Eventually we're going to collapse because our nervous system can't handle this level of speed. You know, we're dealing with this ancient biological system, right? Our physical body. So this has a lot to do with the information age that we're in right now, right? We're just bombarded with information constantly. And this has to do with the technology, right? Technology is a beautiful thing. It's part of the Aquarian Age. It's connected us all together, right, as one tribe. It's made the world so much smaller for us. However, we need to balance this technological progress with slowing down, right? Slowing down, going more internal. So as life becomes speedier, which it will, it's just going to become faster and faster and faster, you need to equally slow down. So that means that you go into the eye of the hurricane, you know, where it's peaceful and calm. And the eye of the hurricane for you is the self, the capital S self. And that's deep inside. So as life goes crazy out here, you go inside where everything's calm and peaceful and everything's fine. So what you're really slowing down is your mind. That's what you're really slowing down, is the mind. So here are 5 benefits to slowing down. So the first one is it brings you into truth. So the Aquarian Age is the great age of truth. So it's calling us to be authentic and truthful with other people, with ourselves, and with life. So when you breathe consciously, it will automatically bring you into that state of truth, because the breath brings you back into your body, out of the mind into the body. And the breath is the only thing that the mind will obey. So you slow down your breath, you'll slow down your mind. So when you start to breathe consciously, right, bringing the breath deep into the belly, right, and exhaling it all out, you begin to feel. And that's why people don't want to breathe consciously, because they have to feel. You have to feel your truth. You have to feel what's really going on for you. Wow, I'm really angry. I don't like this job I'm in. I don't like this relationship I'm in. Things have to change. Oh, I'm feeling grief at all this loss that I've felt in the last couple years. I'm feeling sadness. All of these things. So unconsciously, we don't want to feel those things. So when you breathe consciously, it will automatically bring you into truth, into a place of authenticity for yourself. And your feelings are what you can trust right now, right? You can trust your feelings more than you can trust your mind. Number 2, by slowing down, you'll feel more safe and secure in the world. Mother Earth, this planet that we live on, our true mother, deep within her core, she has a heartbeat. Now scientists have discovered this. It's called the Schumann resonance. Okay, it has a particular frequency. You can go Google it if you want to learn more about it. And when we're out of sync with this resonance, with this heartbeat, we automatically feel insecure. We automatically can't relax. We can't trust. Right? So in order to align yourself with the heartbeat of the earth, you must slow down. So as soon as you slow down, you'll start to resonate with the heartbeat of the earth, and then be able to trust and let go and feel safe and secure on this planet, like you belong here. Number 3, prosperity. Brings more prosperity into your life to slow down. And wow, that's a head scratcher. How does that doesn't make any sense at all. So when you align yourself with the Schumann resonance of the earth, when you align yourself with this heartbeat of the earth by slowing down, what it does is it awakens your DNA. There's a latent power, a latent dormant power within your DNA that makes you more magnetic, right? So that's the universal law of attraction. It makes you more magnetic, which means you attract more into your life, more prosperity into your life that serves your higher purpose. Not your ego, your higher purpose. And this makes life sahaj, right? Sahaj is living life with ease, trusting the ebb and flow of life. However, you need to slow down to tap into this power that's already within you. Number 4, is slowing down is very good for your health and your well-being. So I don't think this is the place to talk about the effects of stress on the body. There's lots of articles on the internet if you want to learn more about that. But it is damaging to the cells, and it shortens your lifespan. So, you know, I don't want to rain on your ego's parade. Well, maybe I do, but you're not going to live forever. You're in this finite body for a finite amount of time. Your lifespan on planet Earth is very short anyway, so why even shorten it further? You know, and the mind is an ungrateful master. When you make the mind your master, it's ungrateful, it's unappreciative. So as soon as you achieve one goal that the mind wants, it's like it's happy for, I don't know, a day or two, and then it's next. What's the next thing? The next thing, the next thing. It's insatiable. So if you follow your mind's guidance in this way, it will be one thing after another, after another, after another, right until you're buried in the ground. So you want to stop and slow down and appreciate this gift that we've been given, this gift of life, right? So when you slow down, you start to notice things. You start to notice synchronicities, right? You start to notice the magic on this planet, that we're actually walking on holy ground right here on planet Earth. So you begin to notice the beauty that's around you all the time, noticing the divine working through everyone and everything all the time. But you can only notice these things when you slow down. Slowing down can actually make you smarter. Number 5, more intelligent. Because when you slow down the mind, you're able to listen to your intuition, the voice of your soul. When you allow your mind to chatter, right, and ramble on and on and on, it's like two people talking at each other. There's no listening going on. You can't hear the other person. That's what it's like when you let your mind go, because you can't hear your intuition. So when you slow down your mind, you can listen to your intuition, and your intuition is what you want to rely on in the Aquarian Age. That's the voice of your soul. That's what's guiding you through time and space. And this in turn makes you smarter. So you don't make those stupid mistakes, you know, from the mind's logical guidance, which is all about the past. Well, this worked in the past, it should work this, right? It should work now. It's like, no, we're in a new age now. We have to rely on our intuition. Everything is new, everything is unknown. So this will save you a lot of headaches, you know, and I'm sure you've had this experience where, I wish I would have listened to my intuition on that one. I knew this was going to happen, right? Start to listen more and more to your intuition and trust more in your intuition. Now, if you're feeling like, oh, the breath isn't working, nothing is working, you want to practice this meditation. It's a Kundalini Yoga meditation left to us by Yogi Bhajan, and it's a meditation for when nothing works. That's what it's called. So you want to click the link above my head and practice this meditation. And if you're on your smartphone, these links don't work. So what you want to do is you want to go into the little information box, and there'll be a link there. Okay, so click on that and then practice this meditation. And this is one of the 5 meditations that Yogi Bhajan left for us for the gray period of the planet, it's called. So there's 5 meditations already. I have another meditation already up, and this is the second one. So the gray period of the planet means that we're not fully out of the Piscean age, okay? And we're not fully into the Aquarian age yet. We're like in this in-between transitional place. So these meditations are really for the mind, so that you move through this age of great change and challenges, okay? So that you meet your challenges in life with grace and with dignity and self-respect and trust, and above all, compassion So compassion for yourself and compassion for others. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, please practice this meditation. It will really help you. Okay, Sat Nam.